If you want the secret to making toxic people fear you, it's not begging for respect. It's not fighting for it. It's not proving you deserve it. It's something way simpler. You do one thing, and suddenly everything changes. They stop crossing your lines. They stop testing you. They start treating you differently. And the best part, you never had to explain yourself. You never had to argue. You just showed them through your actions. Stay until the end, because first is the moment toxic people realize you're not a target anymore. And that's when the fear starts. First, let's be clear. This isn't about bullying anyone. This is about becoming the kind of person toxic people can't control. Because toxic people don't fear strong words. They fear strong behavior. Here are 7 moves that make toxic people back off fast. Number 7, stop giving them emotional reactions. Here's what toxic people always expect. They say something rude. They push your buttons. And they wait for you to explode. They want drama. They want you angry. They want you emotional. Because the moment you react, they feel powerful. They get to think, I can control this person. But you do the opposite. Pattern interrupts. Someone tries to upset you. You pause. You breathe. Then you say one word, okay. Or you say nothing at all. Your face doesn't change. Your voice doesn't shake. You act like their words have no power. And something weird happens. They get confused. Their brain goes, wait, why isn't this working? That confusion is the first crack in their control. Number 6, walk away without explaining. Toxic people love long conversations, not because they want peace, because they want control. Most people make the same mistake. They explain, I'm leaving because you're being disrespectful. I don't appreciate this. You always do this. Stop. Toxic people don't care about your reasons. They just use your reasons as fuel to argue more. So do this instead. Mini scene, they raise their voice, they insult you, they try to bait you, you stand up, you walk away. No speech, no warning, no debate. That silence sends a message stronger than words. Your behavior isn't even worth my breath. That's when toxic people start feeling fear, because they realize they can't trap you. Number 5, make access to you a privilege. Toxic people act bold when you're always available. They text drama, you reply fast. They call to dump emotions, you answer. They disrespect you, you stay. So they learn, I can treat them however I want. They'll still be here. Strong people do the opposite. They protect their energy like it's money. If someone treats you badly, you pull back. Not to play games, not to punish, but because you're busy living a real life. Pattern interrupt. If they send a disrespectful text, don't write a paragraph. Send one line, I'm available, when it's respectful. Then put your phone down. When toxic people notice they're losing access, they panic, because attention is their oxygen. And when you control access, you control the power. Number 4, set boundaries with zero apology. Toxic people test people who feel guilty. So if you say boundaries like this, I'm sorry, but I feel bad, but I don't want to upset you, but you just taught them your boundary is negotiable. Instead, do it clean. Someone asks for too much, no. Someone speaks to you disrespectfully, I'm not having this conversation. Someone crosses the line again, that doesn't work for me. No apology, no over-explaining, because when you apologize for your limits, you act like you're wrong for having them. But when you state your boundary calmly, it shows one thing, you believe you deserve respect. And toxic people can feel that. Midway reminder, subscribe to Brain Catalyst for psychology that helps you decode people. Number 3, stop telling them what hurts you. This one is harsh, but it's real. Toxic people don't treat your vulnerability like something sacred. They treat it like a weapon. If you say, I hate being ignored, they ignore you. If you say, that tone triggers me, they use the tone. If you say, I'm scared of losing you, they threaten to leave. So don't hand them your buttons. Instead of telling them what hurts, tell them what happens next. Not you're hurting me, but if this continues, I'm done. Not please stop, but I'm leaving if it happens again. That's when the fear starts growing, because now there's a consequence. Number 2, become impossible to argue with. Toxic people don't debate to understand you. They debate to drain you. They want you stuck in circles. They want you defending yourself. They want you proving your worth. So you become boring to fight with. This is called the gray rock approach. Simple meaning, no emotional supply. Mini scene, they say, you're too sensitive. You say, maybe. They say, nobody else has a problem with me. You say, okay. They say, you think you're better than me. You say, I'm not discussing that. Then you move on with your day. You don't win by proving them wrong. You win by refusing the game. That's terrifying to toxic people because they can't pull you into chaos anymore. Number 1, enforce reality, not with words, with action. This is the switch. Most people talk. If you do that again, I'm leaving. Next time, I won't tolerate it. I swear I'm done. Toxic people hear that and think they're bluffing because they've heard it before. So here's the move that makes them fear you. You stop warning. You stop threatening. You stop negotiating. You just do it. They disrespect you. You leave. They cross the boundary. You pull back. They keep testing you. You remove access. Quietly. Cleanly. No drama. And that's when they feel real fear because they realize you're not emotional. You're not confused. You're not hoping they change. You're decided. And toxic people fear decided people more than anything because decided people can't be controlled. So remember, you don't need to intimidate toxic people. You need to become the kind of person they can't use. Pick one of these moves, just one. Do it today, and watch how fast the power shifts. Comment no access if you're done rewarding disrespect.